Good day everyone and welcome. Before we start, we have a disclosure. Please be aware of risk in the future trading. All our videos for educational purpose only. You're very welcome to follow any of our automated signal as long as you are on SIM. We're not responsible for your trade and we're not your financial advisor. To our traders, we were covering yesterday the reversal in the private webinar. Whatever we did in the webinar, this is the same setting on the Nasdaq for the Renko people lovers. Here it is, trade and reversals, and it's doing extremely good. Actually, this is the third round on it, and we will try to update you on this. We just had the news, so we're a little bit. This is under the reversal auto trade, and you can see how fast it is because of the news. It just came out. I mean, it's extremely fast. There is no way you can manual trade that one, you know, and wow, here it is. Here it is. So if you are aiming for 1,000, you just finished. You're done. This is the third round this morning on $1,000 target. And it is really, very fast. I mean, I'm using a smaller time frame to test it under stress, but it's doing extremely fine. But of course you can use a higher Renko bar. But this is it's kicking the market pretty well. And with no optimization, it's the same, but just for the hell of it, I put the first target 10, I think 20 ticks, 30 ticks, 40 ticks. That's it, small ones. And you can see it's very fast. This is smaller. So, by the way, on the Renko bar, I mean, I'm not a Renko bar man, but this one, for this auto trade, it's okay to use Renko bar. On the Renko bar, you get filled very well with the broker, you know. So, this is one good. And the more is excellent for reversal, the Renko bar, and that auto trade is reversal, so they fit. And you can see how it's stimulating money, and it is really kicking butt, auto trade. And here it is. You cross the 1,175, and still doesn't matter. You should not be trading non-stop. You should hit your target and run away, you know. From the market analyzer, the Nasdaq is doing extremely well. This chart is from the market analyzer. We just had a buy signal, and here it is. Look at how these little things work. You know, a broke even doesn't matter anymore. You know. It's extremely fast on this small time frame rank bar, and here it is. Wow, how in the hell are we gonna do manual trade like this? Jesus, mother of God. I don't know about this auto trade, if it's like the other system, but it does his own work. And if the market changes direction, it's gonna close despite your stop loss and your target, you know. So, and this is very fast trading. And this is the same setting we did yesterday in the private webinar for the members. And let me show you. It's the same setting on the same setting for the CL. I'm just testing because you cannot optimize. You cannot optimize rank bars. So I started here, and we took a small trade right there. It's the same setting as the ES. It's not, and it's reversing, and it will take a trade, and I'll show you the trade when it's taken. But this is a really, remember, it is a reversal. It's not trading with the trend, and even if you have a losing trade, it's like if you have one or two losing trade, immediately recover those trades, you know. So you just need to hang in there, and then it's gonna do it. Oh, Jesus, mother of God, look at this. And I did the break even, I think I did the break even just without any optimization. Just let it be itself. And it is a reversal. So, of course, you will have a less trades if you are using a higher time frame. And but again, once you see your 1,000, if you are trading micro account, if you see a couple $100, stop the auto trade. Do not keep trading because this is reversal, and you gotta be watch out for the YM from the market analyzer. We just about to hit the target, so we're gonna extend the target a little bit. And today there is no trade actually on the ES. Let me show you why. At this moment, the CL, every time you come in the morning and you see the market analyzer, you have a 3 sell signal on the ES and a 3 buy signal on the on the Nasdaq. And this is where the most traders make mistakes. When the ES going the opposite direction of the Nasdaq, that means one of them has to go and give in to the other. And the ES, if we look at the ES is struggling to go up. If we look at the momentum, if we look at how strong it is, the Nasdaq, we can see is all in the green, the buyers over the sellers, everything is good, forward, long trade. On the ES, we can see the buyers hardly over the sellers, and then on the market analyzer we have 3 higher time frames red, indicating you do not have a strong long trend, and that can cause a problem between the Nasdaq, and it can cause a problem between the ES when you are auto trading. I don't want to teach the price action, but what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to tell you when those two, they're not working parallel with each other, you're gonna have some problem, especially on a day like this. In a way, this one is because it's such a smaller time frame, is a reversing, scalping in the same time, you know. And of course, you can put the targets, you can make it as a swing trading, but it is taking a very small trade in and out of the market, scalping on the reversal, which it is an idea when in the situation like this, when the market is not really moving and it's not trending, this is a very good to approach the market this direction, you know, reversal, small trade in and out, and the market change direction, the auto trade is going to close and chase the market. This is it can do good job if you run it for an hour or two in the morning, and you should be done. You should not trade it all day long. You can. Yesterday, the whole afternoon after the webinar, the ES was making one target after the other, yesterday, and so we will cover more on that. Okay, let's go back to the Nasdaq is about to hit target 1, and profit taken on target 1, and the ES is having a problem crossing the double resistance 5,529. Is not strong enough to do this. That's what causing the Nasdaq to going back and forth from the trend, but it's going to hit target 1, and let me see. Wow. Jesus. Yeah, welcome to the reversal world. I mean, what can I say? Again, to our members, use the same setting we did yesterday with the 6-3 Renko bar. And you can see there is a reversal. There is many small reversals, and because there is no trend in the market, and here it is. And to our members, learn one thing: once you catch a big trade, stop and go home. It's finished. You're done. You made your money. Go home. Don't sit down miserably behind the. It's fine. You see, it goes up to 1,000 and it goes back. It goes to 1,000 and it goes back. It goes to 1,000, 2,000, and then it goes back. So once you see your 1,000, run. All day long, the same story. Because what happened, of course, any auto trade have a losing trades, but this one here is immediately recover. Does not need 3 days and 4 days to recover. I mean, immediately recover the losses, immediately. And then once you are on the plus, you get your money and run. This is the smart trader will do, not the one who's sitting miserably behind the computer all day long, trying to make 300%, 400%, does not exist. So, all day long you can see on this auto trade, you can go all the way up to 1,000, 2,000, depends on the market movement, and then you start losing a little bit, and then you start gaining again. And if we notice the market not moving right now, I mean, you know, we hit here, and the Nasdaq is sitting, there is a re-entry on the 19,855 long, and the ES is just sitting stubborn here, and it's not doing anything. The ES is not trending at all, So Jesus. You know, I mean, the auto trade take is short, and he's nailing those trades. And when I see here, I see a support area. I mean, manually, I wouldn't dare take a short in there because this is a re-entry. But look how smart it is. It just closed the trade at the support area. And this is good. And if I wanted to show you the ES on the same auto trade, we are using the same thing, and he is just sleeping, the ES. He is just sleeping, it's not doing anything, it's just sleeping. Where the Nasdaq took much more trade and is sitting on idle on one trade forever. So this is how it is. And you can see here, I mean, you are constantly chasing the market, you know. We've been having this reversal auto trade for, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 years. It's been in your package for 8, 9 years. We've been developing for the public for over 16 years. So this one is around 8 or 9 years old. So it's not a new auto trade, it's one of the auto trades in the package. Now you can see we are up to 1,620. And you know, I need to analyze the market, but it's more fun to watch that auto trade, because there is some of the trades, by the time I observe what's going on in the market, this auto trade is already taking the trade and I'm already out. If you notice now, we are up to 1,835, and I don't see any trader why he need to keep trading, because it can go the opposite direction, or maybe volatility or something. But if you know how to play the game on this Nasdaq with 4 contracts, and if you can hang in there, wait till you beefed up with the profit and then run. That will be the smartest way to do it with a reversal, you know. I'm sorry, I need to analyze the market, but I'm enjoying looking at those trading. And we are now up to 1,935. He's gonna kick it. He's gonna kick it. Okay, he crossed the 2,000. Do you really need to continue? I turn off the daily target on this one here so I can show you. But do you really need to continue on the Nasdaq? I don't know. Here it is. He nailed it. Jesus. Okay, it is. He got rid of it and then he decided to go short. Wow. I'm getting dizzy looking at this auto trade, and it's a wild ride. The same setting, Ben, as yesterday. The same setting. The same setting. I will, after YouTube, I will send you the template. But Ben, I'm using 6.3 because I'm testing it. It's a very small time frame. If I was you, I will use a little bit, maybe 9.3 or 9.4. Use a higher time frame. But I'm testing it on a smaller time frame to see how it's getting filled and how it's igniting the signals. And without any optimization, just straight out of the box. So the things is, if you want to follow those trades manually, it's very fast. You cannot even follow it manually. You know, by the time you click and you buy, it's too late. And can you imagine the volatility in the market? Let me look at this Nasdaq. You see, this Nasdaq is not doing anything. The EOS just went to sleep, you know. So you can go shave and come back and you will still on the same place, you know, or do lawnmower to your apartment, to your house, and then you come back and you'll see it's still on the same level. The EOS is not moving, the market is not moving. We told you about the re-entry is fine, and look at this symmetry between back and forth. And this is not good. This is not good at all. And so there is no movement really. Let me see. There we go. Holy. Well, this one will not let you fall asleep when you're auto trading, that's for sure. And look at this zigzag here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Jesus. So the CL has not taken any trade, and the EOS just went to sleep a little bit, and wow. What I like about it is it predicted a couple bars before it happened. You know, if you notice on the entry, it's predicting 2 bars ahead of time where the market going. And that's what I like. I don't like indicator following the market. I like the indicator trying to predict the next movement. And it's sitting like which direction this market wanna go. He wants to take a trade. It's like trying to predict it. There we go. Ah! It's like the auto trade is pushing the market, not the market pushing the auto trade. And I think it is fun to watch this one. And I mean, trader with the trend, you are on a clear go. We've been occupied with this. Let me, I mean, we are trader with the trend. We are going to this target, 19,000, but it's been nailing every single pullback, and it's just nailing every single pullback, you know. And look at this. Woo! He closed it, and that's what I love about it. He closed it right on time. And if the market wanna go short again, he's gonna yank short again. If the market turn around, it's gonna go ahead and reverse it. Now we are up to 2,500 on the. You can see it on the left. It's 2,500, and it's like you have to have a seat belt when you are auto trading this one. We are supposed to analyze the market. I'm just enjoying myself. I forget all about the market, but it's doing fine. Why I need to look at the market at this moment? Okay, he's gonna nail it short. It's way above, so it's gonna nail it short. Here it is, reversal. Here it is. He's gonna nail it short. Here it is. Oof. There we go. Reversal. He's gonna close it soon. He's gonna close it soon, trying to take advantage of it, and then close it as soon as possible, reverse the market, sinking in. Here it is. So now we are up to 3,000 on this auto trade. The question is, it's not about the number, guys. Be careful. You know, should I keep the 3,000 or keep gambling? You have to think you are in Las Vegas. You're not gonna win all night sitting on Las Vegas table. So the auto trade is amazing. I cannot even keep up with it. Mentally, I cannot. You know, and so this is something you need to evaluate if you need to stop trading or not, you know. But here it is. Crossed the 3,000 and now it's 2,800. Actually, in the morning on the European session, he nailed 5,000. On the European session, on the Nasdaq, he nailed 5,300 on the European session. But now we are only within 2,800, and we still have a long day. Maybe it can go up to 5,000, or maybe you need to stop at 3,000 and get it over with. So I think we're gonna continue watching this. It's fun. The ES is not moving. The ES is just simply not moving. So we're gonna, and the CL is not taking any trades. The CL. We had a morning trade for 300, and this is it. And the CL is sleeping, and the ES is sleeping. So there's only $300 on the CL, but the Nasdaq, it is really, I mean, it's a very small time frame to trade the Nasdaq, but it's handling it okay, you know. So can you imagine if you are using the higher time frame, you iron a lot of noises, or if you want action, you can use the 6-3 Renka bar. There we go. Also, you can see how on the symmetry, how it is, how tight it is, this market. And let's look at the market itself. Look at this. It is very tight on a 1 minute chart. Very tight, you know. It's not even trending. You see that? It's not even trending. So it did very well for a market is flat. Very well, you know. Reversal. Long. Yep. Yes. Bang. Here it is. Extreme fast reaction to the market. Extreme. You know, it's sitting on idle. If the market go up, it's gonna keep it or it's gonna get rid of it. He got rid of it. long. Oof. I'm trying to beat the auto trade to predict him before he does it, and he's too fast for me. He's gonna get rid of it. There we go. If it doesn't move, he's gonna get rid of it. The lower the market goes, the better, more money it is, because the lower the market goes, and he's gonna reverse it on the right spot. So on the way back up again, it will be much more money. So when the market moving, the lower it gets, the more money you're gonna hit on the reversal. And vice versa, when the market goes very long, and then he's gonna reverse it, and then it goes back, and here it is. Let's go see. You see the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq is not doing anything. It's just sitting on idle. You see that? But we had a lot of actions with the reversal, and the ES. Let me take this one out of the way. And the ES has been sitting on the resistance area at 52.28. Has not done anything. You see? So the market is flat, and that little thing is the reversal auto trade is really kicking butts in the market, and without any trending. You know, we have to consider this hit the 3,000 without any trending in the market. So this is very good. I'm pleased with it. The time went fast watching this auto trade. I'm looking at the clock, is already 10:41. Jesus. A lot of people do not pay attention when, like what we see here, the Nasdaq is 3 signal buy and the ES is 3 signal short. Every time you see that, stop auto trading immediately. You're gonna have a problem, especially if you are using some kind of ATR momentum like these or something like this. You know, go. It's not gonna help you. For the ones are trading with the trend, practically the Nasdaq is no longer valid for a long trade and has given into the ES, and now it's fixing to go short on the. It's a little bit early, but it's fixing to go short if we cross this line 19,876. You need to terminate all the long trades, you know. You have to be careful, please. And it is short. It's coming short on the Nasdaq very soon. The minute the bar close below those numbers. And it is short on the Nasdaq. And it's gonna start rolling all the way, if you took that trade, to 19,838. Yes, of course, you can use it on a micro account as well. You can put 4, 5 contract micro NASDAQ. You can put 1 micro NASDAQ, 2. You can decide how many contracts you want on a micro account. We need some movement in this market. It's not moving. The auto trade is taking all the good trades and the market keeps stopping, and then he keep closing. Finally, a little movement in the market, and now he start we just need a little win in the market, just little movement so he can make money. So even despite the market not moving, we maintained average 2,000 for today, this morning. And you can see how bad it is. And believe me or not too many people were able to even come near to this amount trading NASDAQ today. This is, okay, keep going down. It's gonna reverse it. He's going to reverse it when it goes down like this. The further it goes down, the more money is going to be up. Look, reversal. There we go. You see, you have the R reversal, and it's reversing the market. Bingo. You want to go down, he's gonna take it down. If it's gonna go move fast, it's gonna reverse it. If you notice, the auto trade is sometimes it's taking it with the trend, sometimes it's reversing it. Whew. You know, when the break even plus couple ticks like what I have here, so the couple ticks is for your broker, you know, commission. So if the auto trade is breaking even and close it, it's not costing you anything because it's a break even and you make it on the auto trade, break even plus 2, 3 ticks, whatever you want. I mean, that will cover your broker. If you want to make it 5 ticks, break even, it will. So these little things can sit down and make money all day long until you achieve your target and then get rid of it and leave. Because if you, like today, there is not much going on. We stay in with an average 2,000, you know, it goes to 3,000, go back to 2,000, go up to 3,000 back. So you just generating trades for nothing, you know. So when it gets high in the profit, just get rid of it and call it off for today, especially day like today, the market not moving, not much to do. And there is plenty action on that auto trade to, you know, to keep you running. Believe me, you will not fall asleep with this one. Oh, finally the CL took a trade on the same auto trade. Took a trade long. And slow movement, nothing going on the CL. Okay, we are done for today, and it is almost 11 o'clock. We will take a couple more trades on this one here, and then we call it off for today. Anyway, it was not much to do in the market, so we didn't have to cover anything. A lot of a break even today. That's fine, that's okay. Finally, the CL, he has one more trade, and also the CL is totally dead today, no movement. So it's not even hitting the first target. This is how bad is the market. If you notice, most of those trades, he took the proper trade and the market went down or up and couldn't even close the first target. And then the market turned around. And Okay, we look at the last trade and then we this was a major blow on this one here. Well, okay, that's all what we have for you today, and we thank you very much, and we'll see you another day. Bye for now.